Hey lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new. I am so honored to have you with me here today. Y'all saw that title, so you already know what it is. This is What Do You Have That Others Want? And this is a subscriber suggestion. So thank you so much to Only Bad Baby for subscribing first and for suggesting this video topic because I thought it was perfect, and that's what we're gonna do today. And of course I have the OG reading for you all. It's going to be all about who's hating on you. We're gonna get the tea on that. But before all of that, I have a couple of announcements to make today. Firstly, thank you so much for 21,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone new or old to my channel. I'm so grateful to reading for you all. And secondly, if you love YouTube readers like me, then you're gonna love today's video sponsor, which is Keen. Dun, 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 dun. Keen is a site that connects you with affordable psychic and spiritual advisors instantly who can provide guidance and insight on love, career, higher purpose, and so much more. Affordable advisors are available instantly 24/7, and as a new customer you can get your first 10-minute reading for just $1.99. I've had a few readings on Keen already and I was super impressed with the psychics that were there. They were warm, welcoming, and got accurate answers from me on the spot. I've had plenty of questions and got answers to each one of them. Seriously, I was stunned by how fast and accurate each reader was. I left feeling really supportive and full of motivation to keep pursuing my path. It was a really positive experience for way less money than I ever even expected. My favorite thing about Keen though is that they save all the psychics that you visit so you can talk to them again and build a relationship. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I do not back anything that I don't truly believe in. Keen is the real deal when it comes to their psychics, and they really take care of their customers. They even offer weekly discounts and a satisfaction guarantee for all of their services to make sure that you get an awesome experience. And right now you can get your first 10-minute reading with Keen for just $1.99 when you use trykeen.com/lunarlighttarot. If you guys are even slightly interested, I would totally recommend checking this out because you can get fast, accurate answers for cheap. I genuinely love this service and I've heard nothing but good things about them. So check it out if you're interested. The link is down below. And thank you, Keen, for sponsoring me, sponsoring this video. So let's just go ahead and get into the card selection now, okay? After that mouthful. All right, so all right, so we're starting off. Oh, my fingers. All right, so for pile number 1, we have the Sun. For pile number 2, we have the Empress. For pile 3, you have Strength. And for number 4, the Magician. All right. What do you have that others want? All right. So I'll give you a moment to choose, pause the video to choose, and then go ahead onto your reading, okay? And I will see you at your pile. All right. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Sun dice, this of course is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for your messages. I'm also going to be using the my little messages here with the dice, so stick around for that at the end. Okay. Let's get into this. So what do you have that others want? 4 of Pentacles coming up here. The first thing that I really got was dedication to self. I think a lot of you put yourself, you put your health, you put your mental health and, your love for yourself first, as you should. You take care of yourself, in a really active way. Because you have the Seven of Swords here, as well as the Hierophant in reverse. If someone is like draining your energy with this Seven of Swords, if someone is like not a healthy fit for you, not a healthy match, you're not afraid to walk away from those people. I think that there are others who feel that history is sometimes more important with this Hierophant card here and have a hard time leaving relationships, friendships, all types of relationships for that reason. And they see that you're able to move on with your life. They see that you're able to cut people off who are not, who are draining you or who are not serving in your life any longer, Like your loyalty is to yourself. All right, we also have the High Priestess here. This is like you understand yourself, you know how to take care of yourself. You look very put together also, is what I'm hearing. Like, look like your life is very put together. You know how to handle money. I was hearing that too. All right, so let's check out the Amira's Love Oracle. What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Sun. For those who chose the Sun, what do they have that others want? Dating. Ooh, maybe you have an interesting dating life. Maybe you're dating somebody. Or like, you seem like a really great person to date. I'm getting that a lot of you probably have a pretty active dating life. People are jealous of that. Or it could just seem that, you are a great person to date. What do you have that others want? Children. Wow, that's to the point, huh? Some of you have, like, amazing children, And people are like, damn, I wish I could have kids. That's tough. All right, what do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? Fair male. Okay. And a past love. Some people could even be thinking about like you had a fling or you were dating this person and like they wish that they could date that person. That's interesting, huh? Or, some of you could be dating a fair male. You could be a fair male. I'm also hearing that like your gaze and your focus. People wish they had your focus, and your judgment as well. Also your liveliness. Maybe you're like very lively, bubbly, interesting, and like, just fun. People like to be around you. That's, that's what they miss. That wish they had. What do you have that others want? I'm hearing something about like hair as well. You guys have really great hair. Then we have past life or lack thereof, That could be great too. So past life. Again, with the eye, I just feel like this is about the way people look at you is kind of special, is what other people think. It's almost like the energy you hold. A lot of people may feel like they've met you in a past life, that they've, you're their soulmate, things like that. It's the way other people look at you that, people wish that they had. Like, damn, I wish someone considered me to be their dang soulmate. Like, mature woman at the bottom of the deck, You're a mature person. Okay, let's see. With my white cards here, what do you have that others want? I find you intriguing and mysterious. You're sexy. Seriously, the way people look at you, the way that people, like find you to be attractive. Also, these people find you to be attractive, of course. What do you have that others want? I'm sorry I treated you like an option. Ooh, that's interesting. Could be for someone from your past as well. We already kind of got the message that people could even be jealous of you having dated someone they were interested in the past. So that's interesting. I'm also getting that message with this card. What do you have that others want? Okay. I have serious feelings for you. You invoke a lot of feelings in people, and I think these people who have feelings would try and keep it under the surface, but others can see that, Others, it's not so well hidden, maybe, and they're like, damn, I wish so-and-so looked at me like that, And that, what do you have that others want? Those who chose the Sun. Okay, I'm gonna take this one here. I think you're an amazing person. Wow, yeah. These people do, and I'm getting that that's also kind of a general consensus that you're a great person. And I think it's also like a reputation thing as well. Some people wish they had your reputation, or just like that stature in other people's eyes. Maybe the same admiration. They wish they had the same admiration. What do you have that others want? One last one here. What do you have that others want? Just in this deck, one last one. What do you have that others want? All right. I'm thinking about moving on. It came out in reverse. So one, this is about how you can move on from other people, you know, like you don't ruminate on it forever. You actually take the action and cut someone off if they're not being, you know, good to you in your own life. And second of all, I think there is a notion that other people have a hard time getting over you, you know, and that could be something that other people would like to have for themselves. But yeah, a lot of it is that you were able to cut off connections that are, you know, maybe has been deemed as like toxic or not helpful anymore, and move on to better things. You know, you look forward towards the future. All right, let's look at the law of attraction cards. Let me get a couple here. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? What else is here? All right, follow your bliss. Wow. Yeah, do what inspires you, creativity, new direction, no fear-based decisions. That's the biggest part. You don't live in fear about your decisions. You're trying to find your peace, you know? So we love that. Okay. What do you have that others want? Oh, here it is. Nature's timing. Things need to occur in the proper order. When the time is right, don't try to control the situation. Maybe the way you've grown, like you've just shown a lot of patience and trust. You know, half of patience is trust, you know, in the universe. So that's probably what's going on there. What do you have that others want? Okay. Inner peace. Clearing past and ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, love, inner child. I don't even know why I read the keywords, because you heard that. They want your inner peace. I mean, who doesn't want inner peace? Of course, of course. But yeah, they wish that they had that. Yeah. Period. And then future you now. You're already that person, deserving, you have arrived, bucket list, and achieving your dreams. All right. Exactly. You just really believe that you are the person who can achieve all your dreams, you know? And if you don't necessarily believe that, you know, that's who you are right now, you're like, I'm the person who's going to turn into that person. So, veto, you know, something like that. You know, I'm going to be there eventually. So I love that way of thinking. You guys are like confident. You have confidence in your path. You have confidence you can at least figure out your path, you know, or you have confidence in spirit to make things happen for you. And so people look at you and admire you for and would like for themselves. Hey, pal number one, it's Future Lunar, who actually forgot to get your love and career messages. So let's get them now. Your love and career blessings. Like put the whole spread away. Sorry, guys. Just interrupting myself for a moment, and then we'll be right back to your normal programming. But yes, here are your love and career blessings. Let's go ahead and look at what your messages are with the dice. Okay, what are your love and career blessings for those who chose the sun? Oh, wow, you got 2 3s, which is also 6. Okay, I'll pull an extra one for you so we can get more than 2 messages. All right, 3 says, collaboration with others will lead to great results. Okay, very interesting. And then harmony is coming to your closest relationships for 6. Wow, I mean, we're definitely getting that you collaborate with others really well. People are almost like not jealous of that, but they would like that for themselves. They can collaborate well with others. They are, you know, creative. It leads to great results. and that you have harmony in yourself and your closest relationships. We already got that you were very self-loving, you have inner peace. Okay, let's get a couple more. For those who chose the Sun, what are their love and career blessings? And what do they have that others want? What do they have that others want? 2 and then 3 again. So that is the last message. 2 says, new or reignited romance is imminent. Ooh, wow. I love that. That can actually be on the way for you guys. New romance. People can also be like thinking of that for you. Okay. 5 says, 3 and 2, shakeups and change are needed to bring new energy. And we're just saying, yeah, you guys are just not afraid of shakeups and change. That's what people are, that's what they want in their own life. Okay. Back to my past self. Okay, peace out. All right, I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below for my services link, and that will describe everything about a reading with me. And of course, I have the OG reading for you all. That's going to be all about who's hating on you. So if you want to know, it's over there, if you want to check it out. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Empress dice, this is your reading, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot for today. And you guys have actually got some extra messages that came out with your starting cards. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And at the end of the reading, we're also going to be getting some messages from the love and career blessings, little dice sheet I put out here. So we're going to roll the dice and see what messages come out for you here that pertain to what do you have that others want. All right, so starting out with the 4 of Cups in reverse, you're someone that really goes after life. You're someone who can see the silver lining in most anything, and you go after the opportunity, okay? And because of that, you have garnered, I heard a lot of favor with those around you. That could be one thing. You have a lot of favor and admiration around you, but also you've attracted a lot of opportunities to you. You seem to be taking a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of great things happening for you in different sectors of your life. So this could be like romance, financial, maybe you guys have like a business of some sort, some great projects you're working on. You're very talented. There are a lot of different things that you choose to pick up that ball and run with. And it works out really well for you, okay? You also seem to be doing really well in the public eye. This is like people love to be around you. You go out, you have fun. People like to invite you out places. They see you out. They see you having a good time, see you dressed up. All right, I'm getting sense of fashion is really great for a lot of you. Like people wish they had your sense of fashion. And it just looks like you have an exciting life, an exciting social life. All right, and then the Fool is also here. So this talks about like more again, like fun times and taking risk. Okay, you're not afraid to take risk. You're not afraid to jump off that cliff into the waters below. And it's a cool, refreshing dip. And others didn't expect that. They're like, wow, like I would have thought there would be rocks down there, some crazy stuff, but you're just out here seeing the opportunity and everything. And not that you're jumping off cliffs with rocks. I mean, you can look. And you've done your due diligence to see like where the rocks are. How far will I take this analogy? But seriously, yeah, you guys are risk takers. But you're also you make educated guesses, And others wish they had your same discernment. They had your same like guts. It's not only like having good discernment that makes others like take risks. I mean, it has to be something in you that's like, yeah, I can do this. So people wish they had that as well. All right. Seriously, when I saw this message, it's just so funny. So we have the Hermit and then also the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some people have had to literally like shut their computer screens, shut off their little, like not like, mute you or something on Instagram, or just take a step away from your social media in particular, because you making bitches feel bad. Like, I don't want to call anybody that, but like, you're making people feel bad. You know, they're out here like, you know, I don't want to say losing confidence, but like, oh man, like there they go again, having a grand old time. Like, I'm not having that great of a time. Like, oh God, there's no need to compare yourself. Comparison is a thief of joy. And I do kind of believe that. And that's a good thing that they're shutting their screens then, because that's what's happening here, you know? They're like, I gotta take a break from social media because Empress, man, I be comparing myself. It's not good. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go ahead and look at the Amira's Love Oracle card now. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Empress. Okay, I won't be taking those. It's a lot. What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Empress. For those that chose Empress. What do you have that others want? Here it is. Obstacles. Okay. Let's keep going. For Empress. Twin Flame. All right. What do you have that others want? Let's go get the rest of them. Not this. One at a time, please. All right. Control. And then passion in reverse. Okay, quite interesting. The first thing I'm getting here, it's kind of coming out as a whole, the message, is that you don't live your life necessarily just to find the next passion, just to find the next exciting thing. You're really planning out what you want for your life and kind of strategically going after it. You have a lot of self-control when it comes to your goals. And also, I feel that you don't let yourself be controlled by others. You are influenced mostly by yourself, which is, I mean, you know, obviously we're influenced, we're influenced by a lot of other people, but you control who you're influenced by. Does that make sense? So you're like, okay, like I believe this because I want to believe this, or, you know, I go forward with this because it's what I want to do. All right, you have this like relationship when it comes to challenges or obstacles in your life that is really beneficial. It's like, yeah, you see the rock in the middle of the road, but you're like, wow, look at the two paths around it. I could just go off this, you know, structured path, and there's actually a way for me around this obstacle, you know, if I look beyond the path. And that's what people are like, wow about, you know. They wish they could kind of think outside of the box like that. You also seem to like make connections with people really easily with the Twin Flame card. Others could easily get like infatuated with you. I'm even hearing like obsessed. That's interesting. Some of you guys have like Scorpio and Venus, or like have Scorpio in your chart. Make people obsessed. That like, you know, that enchanting energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. There's like, you make connections with others very easily, okay? And again, you're not easily controlled by others. And it's not to say that you don't have passion. You have plenty of that, but you don't let it control where you lead your life. You know, you experience the passion. You're like, okay, wow, I want to like pursue this, but not necessarily because, you know, like it's just a rush, you know? Does that make sense? It's a rush that's going to lead somewhere versus just a rush. And work here. I think you just put in the inner work on yourself, you know? And also, you could have a really great career. You know? Okay, let's check out my white cards. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Empress. You give me butterflies. Yes, so most definitely with the instant connections with people, you know? You do give people butterflies, like you make people feel a way when you're around them. And that's part of the reason why everyone likes to invite you out places. You know, you're a really fun person to be around. You attract all these opportunities. All right, what do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Empress. You're the sexiest person I know. Oh. Stop it. So if other people want this about you, they're like, I wish I was the sexiest person someone's known. Wow, that is something else. Okay. All right. I'm upset because I benefited from your lack of boundaries. Ooh, that is interesting. I'm just feeling like others wish they could cut the cord like you. You know, again with the control. I didn't even mean to say cord, but obviously this person is literally corded up like what are these dolls? Starts with an M. Marionette. There we go. Marionette dolls. Yeah, people, they wish they could cut the cord in the same way. This kind of came out in reverse, so I'm not really feeling that, like, they wish he'll be upset with them. I'm just getting that, you know, maybe they don't have the heart to make other people upset for the sake of their own peace, you know? Okay, what do you have that others want? Okay, another in reverse. I get off to the thought of you. Oh my God. That is interesting. It's sex appeal, straight up. It is. And I think it's that some people have seen the way others look at you. They, you know, they want to experience you, and they want that for themselves, you know? Like, damn, wish someone would find me as attractive. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Okay, I think this is a message from, like, some of those people, you know, who are wishing they felt the same way. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want for the Empress? I'm committed to making this work. That is interesting. I'm hearing, like, not only committed relationships, like romantic relationships, but also friendships, you know? Like, people come in your life and they seem to stay. And I think that's what other people want as well, you know? Wow. Yep. All right, so I am going to pull some cards from the Law of Attraction deck from Allentown Wellness, and then we'll wrap up this reading. Also, I'll get the love and career blessings as well. All right, so what do you have that others want? Release attachment. Wow. Be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibe of not having. Yeah, you guys are really able to distance yourself from things that disappoint you, that don't align with you. And I think that's really evident because you're able to find the silver lining in things, you know? The silver lining could be, I can let this person go and move on. Like, that could be the silver lining. And I think you guys have found that multiple times. They're like, there's no good in this. I'm going to have to just, like, move on. And that's my silver lining. And you're always searching for that good in that way. Okay, what do you have that others want? Stop it. They're like, everything, mama. I'm just kidding. All right, what do you have that others want? The Empress. Okay. Go for it. Step outside your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome. In alignment. Yeah, you guys are very much so in alignment, and you do go for it. Like, you go for these opportunities. It's amazing. You allow these also to come to you. There is a certain sense of peace. There's a certain sense of calm. Because if we revisit this release attachment card, allowing and releasing attachment are very similar in that you're allowing yourself to have fun and relax because you're not worried about what could go wrong. And the only best way I can explain this is that, yeah, if you desperately want something, it's obviously not the vibration of having that something. Being in peace, relaxing, you know, feeling happy, that's the vibration of having whatever desire you're trying to manifest, right? Because if you had it, you hopefully would be happier. Or, you know, that's the energy of attracting your desired outcome. Anyway, you know what I mean? So people can sense that within you, you know, that allowing nature. You trust the universe. You trust yourself to find the right path for you. All right. What's the last one? I won't take that one. What do you have that others want? From the Empress. What do you have that others want? And it's the same one. All right. Specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as feels good. I really think this is the one of the reasons why you attract in so many opportunities, okay? And it's because you are specific with what you know you want, you know? You guys have like a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, 10-year plan, maybe, you know? Like, you know where you want to go. And if you don't know where you know necessarily want to go, you know like what steps you need to take to figure that out, you know? And you have a dream that is specific, all right? I think it's what people also want. Like they you know, they want to like center themselves and focus themselves like that as well. That is so interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the love and career blessings now. So this could be, you know, blessings that are coming to you, but it's also going to be what you have others want, okay? So let's go ahead and check it out. All right. For those that chose Empress, what are your love and career blessings, as well as what do they have that others want? All right, so we have 1 and 6, which is also 7. Okay. 1 says, new money is on the way. Get ready for a windfall. Okay. Oh my, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, like right away. So this could definitely say that new money is coming in for you. Also, you're probably someone who just attracts a lot of great, you know, money experiences. You guys are probably a pretty good money manager, you know? Some people are thinking about that. 6 says, harmony is coming to your closest relationships. Yeah, I mean, we already got a message about you are someone who can, you know, have a lot of close friends, or, you know, have people who have been close to you for a long time. I think you guys, I don't want to say able to keep friends, because if you have friends that aren't good for you, obviously you don't want to keep those friends. But if you have great friends, you know, you keep making it work, which is really great. And then 7 says, oh, get ready for a steamy sexual encounter coming soon. Stop it. Oh my God, that's exciting. That's exciting. I mean, there are people who are getting off to the thought of you. So like, they gonna show up, or like, what's, you know, they're probably already in your life or something like that. Or it's gonna be happening soon. So that is really exciting. All right, y'all, that is the message for today. I really hope that you all enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link that'll explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys. It's going to be all about who's hating on you. So if you want to know the tea about that, of course I got it for you, piping hot. You know how I do it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Strength dice, this of course is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off today with the Modern Witch Tarot. And if you're excited for messages, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and start. What do you have that others want? All right, so I was definitely getting a mix of solidity and romantic and platonic relationships, okay? When I say a mix, I just mean in the types of relationships. Because we have the Lovers here. All right, I think that you are someone who's very well loved by your community, even looked up to in a certain sense. Some of you actually could have like YouTube channels, or you speak publicly in some way, or you're just a figurehead in your community. But other people look up to you in some way. And I think that you maybe give really great advice, maybe just to your friends, you know, but this is something that people really appreciate about you. Also, you're a great mediator, is what I'm getting. You're a really great mediator. You understand a lot about life, dare I say love, so laugh. So you really just, you get people, and you're able to mediate really well. People often want to be your friend. And then I guess that comes with, you know, people also like envying you, you know, and also wondering what sets you apart from the pack. Like, oh, why are they so different? But if they investigated your vibe, maybe they find out, you know? Okay. Then we have 9 of Swords in reverse. You seem to be someone who's so confident on your path. You don't seem to be like over worrying, overthinking about things, which you totally could be. I mean, it's a-okay. We all have those days, as Hannah Montana might say. But people think that you are someone who is really able to like collect and gather your thoughts and is confident about their decisions. Okay, that's really interesting. You're also, okay, what I'm hearing is that you don't look back, you know? You don't look back at the past. And if like maybe like an ex were to like hit you up, this is just an example. You're like not even looking, not even replying. They're already been blocked. And people are like, how can you just like let things go? How can you just like be so like a shark, you know, always moving forward? You seem to be really clear. 7 of Cups in reverse. Really focused and tuned in to your path and what you want for yourself. Others feel like they're a little bit of a fog, you know, like they're having a hard time maybe deciphering that, or like really getting clear on like what's for them. But you seem to have figured out like life in a sense, okay? And I don't want to like blow it up like you guys are Gandhi, or let me not say Gandhi, but or you guys are just like know everything. But it kind of seems like you were just like really in control of your own path, of your own life. And you have some kind of like cheat code even. Okay, some people would even say you've like discovered the cheat code of life, because like how you stay glowing up like this? How are you so focused and like maintained on your path? How do you find your life purpose so young? You know, how do you find life purpose so soon? People are confused. So let's look at the Amira's Love Oracle. What do you have that others want? Okay, I won't be taking those. What do you have that others want? Please, one at a time. Okay, I'll take that. Because it flipped over. All right, Dating Queen in reverse. Let's cut them all. What do you have that others want? Dating. Okay. All right, this one wanted to come back out. What do you have that others want? Not these, but this one. Okay. Ooh, Beauty Queen also flashed. So people think you're very beautiful, very handsome. Okay. Oh my God, this is so funny. I feel like the energy here is like people see you as having done your spiritual work, like you're over it, which is, as we know, it's always a journey. There's always more healing to do. But yeah, people feel like you've gotten rid of the bulk of your healing, like you're good. Now they're good. All right. Dating Queen. So again with the Lovers card, you may not have a lot of people who are literally in your DMs, like, I mean, you could, but you may not have a ton of people who are like knocking on your door ready to date you. But it seems that everyone around you is like giving you accolades, like, you know, giving you your flowers, being very like sweet to you. People like you, people admire you. And it's clear that even if people don't like or can't or won't like date you, they want to. Like people would date you, you know. You're very attractive to a lot of people, so people think about that, they want that. And then you seem to be just like recognized by others in this really positive way. And then we do have the dating card here, so your dating life could actually be popping off for quite a few of you, or you're about to start doing this. Dating life's about to start popping off. I can't but think that because, you know, the glasses kind of signify the beginning of a date. Like, clink, we made it. What else here, though? I think you have this really great charisma, this really great spark with others that definitely is very noticeable. Again, we did talk about the Lovers. Like, there's this instant connection that you make with people and that you continue to facilitate throughout the relationship. Like, people do see you as being somewhat magical in the way that you approach your own life and also the kind of friend you are, which is beautiful. That is amazing. All right, fair male. People see you as being, again, decisive, fair. You have a great sense of judgment, great sense of character. You know, it's like you seem to make great decisions for yourself. You seem to be in control of your life. You know, other people really want that. You have this clear vision for what you want. And then you work hard, you know, you have a strong work ethic, you work towards things, and you keep chugging away. That's beautiful. People at work could be admiring you too. What do you have that others want? All right. I'm committed to making this work. Oh, we already said this with the work. You are committed to your goals. You know, you're committed to your goals. You have that clear vision and you make things happen for yourself. That's what others want. What do you have that others want? For those who chose strength. It's time to move forward. Wow. I want a committed relationship. You know what you want. You know what you want. You know when it's time to move forward too. You're not afraid of change. You're not afraid of things falling apart because usually they fall together. Okay. What do you have that others want? All right. Blessing. Unexpected, sudden luck, great news. You just seem to have things happen for you. Again, falling apart to falling together. Like, you just seem to have all these blessings that happen. People don't realize behind the scenes, yeah, it is stressful. You know, like, yeah, it is confusing, but you always have that, you know, that next 200 feet, you know, you always know what needs to happen next and where you're going, you know. You're plugged into the GPS and you got your headlights on and that's all you need. All right. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? Last card here. What do you have that others want? Okay, not this. What do you have that others want for those who chose strength? All right. Not this card. We have, is it too late? Ooh, wow. I just like this could be about someone from your past, like wondering this. I think people do wonder this when it comes to you. And I don't think it necessarily has to be about an ex either. It could actually be about like old friends because you're someone, again, it's time to move forward. You're always moving forward. You're like a shark. So a lot of people think, damn, did I miss out my chance to be closer to you, you know? And maybe you did, boo. Maybe you missed that train, but, you know, the people who needed to be on the train were on that train, okay? People definitely feel like they've missed out on a relationship with you. It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Okay, let's look at the Island Time Wellness Law of Attraction cards. What do you have that others want? Surprise! In a way that you wouldn't expect, a gift from the universe, intense twist of fate. Oh, that is so interesting. It goes along with this unexpected blessing kind of thing. You could be getting a surprise blessing coming soon. I'm going to pull from the love and career blessings over here. So we're going to see what's coming in for that. But yeah, if you guys are like roll with the punches really well, you know, despite like having your path, you're able to roll with the punches, you know? You're able to find a way forward. What do you have that others want? Limiting beliefs. Look, it came up like this sideways here. I think that, you know, the perception here is that you don't have limiting beliefs. Like you just believe in yourself and you go for it. Or more so the perception could be like, okay, they probably have them, but they don't let them affect them. And that's the truth. You don't let your limiting beliefs affect you. You move forward with what you have to do. You know, you work through them and you're like, I'm gonna freaking go for this. And you make things happen. All right, what do you have that others want? Ooh, here we are. Life surfing. Feeling capable of overcoming adversity. No expectations. Approaching life like a sport. That's exactly the energy that we're honing in on, you know? You're able to approach life like a sport, you know? When you're out there surfing, you don't know what the waves are gonna be like. I mean, maybe you can see them from the shore. You pick the right beach, first of all. And then you get out on the waves. And maybe it's choppy, it's crazy, but you're able to ride with it, you know? That is just so good. You're capable. You feel capable. Not even that you are, like, obviously you are capable. But you believe in yourself, and that's such a big thing, you know? And you don't have any expectations about how your path is going to turn. It isn't, you know, just because you're not going totally straight down the pike is like, oh my God, I'm going the wrong way, or like I'm surfing the wrong way. You're like, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go, obviously. The way the water is taking me. All right. What do you have that others want? This card, though, your own path. You have your own path. You're trailblazing. So it says, trailblazing brings the greatest achievement. Heart and mind aligned, unconventionality and authenticity. You are authentic to yourself. You're authentic to your path. You love the dark and the light sides of you. You're able to accept and roll with the dark times as well as the good times. And that sun, that sun does shine, you know? It will shine tomorrow. Anyway, I love that. I love that message so much. All right, so let's wrap things up with the love and career blessings. I'm gonna go ahead and get about 3 messages for you guys here. So yeah, what do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? And also, what are your love and career blessings for those who chose strength? Oh wait, 1 and 4, which is also 5. So I get those 3. Oh my gosh, I think we said something about this. 1 says, new money is on the way. Get ready for a windfall. Oh my God. Because we talked about that, didn't we? Blessing, unexpected. I think I related it to money. It could have also related to possible romance. But yeah, surprise. Some kind of surprise is coming here in your financial department. And it's gonna be good. All right. Number 4 says, new paths and opportunities are unlocked now. Oh my God. I love that so much. New paths for money, new paths for romance, possibly. Definitely money though, okay? And number 5 says, shakeups and change are needed to bring in new energy. Ooh. So change is coming for you. When it comes to what you have, I think it's just, there's always something new on the way for you. There's always new paths, new opportunities, new money. It seems like you're always in new energy. You're not necessarily reinventing yourself. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's like things are always fresh with you. People also wish for that as well. That is so interesting. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed today's reading. I know I did. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that is where I have my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for y'all today. It's going to be all about who's hating on you. So if you're interested, it's at the end of the reading. Yeah, I hope that you all really enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 4, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Magician dice, this of course is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And you guys have actually gotten the second most cards right at first. Someone had 1 more than you, darn it. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the messages. If you're excited for this reading, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. But yes, let's start off with the Tower card here. What do you have that others want? There's kind of a theme in the reading today, which is that you're not afraid to tear down old structures to become who you need to be. And really what I'm getting is that this has been internal for you, most likely. You've overcome a lot, all right, with the Tower being here. I think that there has been like a lot of like ideologies you've had to maybe let go of, possibly even people, things like that. But you've grown in such a way, in such a graceful way, all right, with the Emperor card being here. Y'all are really in control of your own energy, your own life, and I really want to point out that the energy, you know, like, I think you could have been in like a tougher place previously, a few years ago, but you've really, really come into yourself, and that's something people wish that they were able to do. It's obviously you're able to overcome some kind of, you know, maybe negative thinking, and you glowed up in such a positive, beautiful way. And not only this is like one glow up, with the World card in reverse, this is like you were always glowing up. You seem to always be on the next thing, on the next, you know, your next healing trip. That way you can come back and flower even, you know, bloom even bigger than ever. You're always, you know, somewhat reinventing yourself, coming up with different looks, different styles for yourself. You know, now you've, you know, you went away for 6 months, you read 10 books, and now you have a whole new outlook on life. Like it's really inspirational to people, and you always come out fresh and more stable than before, more confident. Right, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you guys don't leave much room for self-doubt, you know? I think you guys are very confident. And even if you actually are not, this is how people are seeing you. This is what they want, you know? This is what they wish they had, you know? So people see you as unwavering, like knowing what you want, being in control, you know? That is really interesting. It doesn't really seem like you're like testing out any area of your life. This is like, this is what I want. This is my empire, you know? I'm an emperor. And then we have the Magician here. It really does come down to your manifesting skills, you know? And when I say manifesting here, I don't necessarily just mean like law of attraction, law of assumption, but the energy you hold and utilize to become your best self, all right? And what you draw in from that, of course. But that energy is what people wish that they had, like that raw creativity that just circles around you and brings things into your orbit like that, all right? So let's check out the Amira's deck now. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? For those that chose the Magician. I love that you got the Magician in your own pile. Okay. It kind of came out in reverse here, didn't it? Okay. Union. The Magician. Okay. Children. So you can actually have children. And you have a really, you set up a really stable home for these, you know, for these children. Fair male. Almost everyone's gotten this card, which is so interesting. And control. I mean, I've been saying that a lot. You guys are very much so in control of your lives. Okay. Go back over here to Union in reverse. What I'm getting here is that, and no, don't take this in a bad way, but you guys aren't loyal to anyone but yourselves, you know, in what's most important to you. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, from that, you could be loyal to, you know, your family, you know, like you could be loyal to a lot of different things in that way, but you're loyal to them because they give you that good energy, you know, like they're loyal in return, not just loyal to a fault, but like, you know, they give you good energy. Does that make sense? You're loyal to things that are going to feed your soul, you know? And you're not afraid to cut down on anything that you may have like really considered yourself to be attached to in the past, but now it's no longer working. You know, things are clashing. You're not afraid to get rid of anything that's not serving you. Also with children, you could, of course, literally have children. And like I said, have set up a really lovely home for them. Very stable environment for them. Or you could just have like a really, or both. You could have a very youthful, fun energy. People love to be around you. You make them laugh, you know? And like you just, you know, you see life in this like beautiful way where you're always searching for more, you know? Kind of like kids are. You're always searching for more meaning and to understand and live more life, you know? So fair male. Everyone's been getting this card. You're someone with just great judgment, you know? Great judgment, great understanding of yourself and what you need, what you want. Clear vision, you know? Look at that sky. I mean, it's got a few clouds there. As if people don't even realize it's like tucked in the background, right? But like, it's clear. It's a clear day, you know? Like I said, you guys don't leave much room for self-doubt. You know, there aren't too many clouds in your sky. But it's a bright, sunny day most of the time. You know? All right, we have control. And this is just that, yeah, of course, you guys control your destiny. You control, you know, yourselves. But this is also, you don't let others control you. You know? There's just no way, there's no how. You're very keen to others like games, you know. And you can see right through the BS, you know. I think that's part of being a magician also, is because you kind of are able to like tap into that energy, because with being a magician, like, you're able to manipulate your world in either a good way or a bad way, right? So you kind of understand like, okay, how this works. But you're not, so you can immediately pick out like, okay, when people are trying to manipulate you in one way or another. It doesn't have to be like the most intense thing ever, but you know, you can sense it. And then friendship. I'm really getting that you guys are a really fantastic, very solid friend. You're someone other people can rely on in a lot of different ways. Your exes could be thinking about you, but we'll put that back where it belongs. Back over here. But yes, you guys are fantastic, fantastic friends. People really can rely on you, you know? Let's check out now my white cards. What do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? For those who chose the Magician, you're tantalizing, almost irresistible. Oh, okay, I heard that. I love this for you guys. Okay. A lot of people are very attracted to you. I mean, this energy is very attractive. What can you say? Someone who's so like on their path like that. You're like, damn, I'm trying to trailblaze, honey. Like you got space in the back for one more. So yeah, people are finding you almost irresistible, you know? Okay. Soulmate, heart-to-heart connection, tenderness, understanding. I think that others will pretty quickly start to see you as their soulmate, and they wish that others would see them in that, you know, kind of that same light. Speaking of light, hold on a second, guys. All right, sorry for the glare, but it was getting a little bit dark. All right, so yes, people definitely feel that others see you as being, you know, one of their soulmates. It's this connection that you can really make with people, and other people, you know, they do wish that they could be able to make a connection like that. Heart-to-heart connection, tenderness, you know? It's like you seem to understand people, you know? There's a really, there's definitely a desire for that kind of same intimacy off the bat. All right, what do you have that others want? Ooh, I'm really proud to be around you. I admire you. Yes, the way people admire you, you know, the way people like you. You know, other people just like, they like your vibe, you know, you're always shifting and changing. People want to keep up with you like the Kardashians, okay? What do you do? What do you have? Not this card. You make me so hard or wet. Okay. Oh my God. You're turning people on. Hello. You're turning people on. People wish that they were sexy. I'm just kidding. No, people just wish that they, you know, had that same sex appeal. It's time to move forward. Yeah, and just like the vision that you guys have, the clarity, you know, the ability to really move forward on your path and not be afraid to knock down some walls, you know, if you need to. Some internal walls. All right, so let's look at the Allentine Wellness Law of Attraction cards. What do you have that others want? Okay. High vibes. Oh God, it's funny. Surround yourself with positivity, connect with yourself and source and your tribe. Yeah, you guys have a really high vibe, you know, just great energy. Most definitely, again, always like reinventing yourself, always trying to ascend, and it's evident in the way that you, in the people that you surround yourself with. I mean, like attracts like, and you probably have fantastic friends. All right, people like you. People admire your friend group. They, you know, they wish they could have a nice, you know, not a nice, but like a friend group that seems to really love each other. What do you have that others want? Maybe it's just like one other friend, but you know, it's being seen. Serenity. Taking care of your vibration, positive environment, clear space. Some of you came out in reverse. Some of you may actually be needing to do this. So people perceive you as, you know, having that clear space, having that clear mind, taking care of your vibration, you know, and they do want that same serenity. Some of you guys like a little bit stressed out watching this video, like, okay, sure. All right, then we have crisis, also came out in reverse. Restructuring life, blessing within, clearing space, bring solution, See deepest needs and emotions. In reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you wouldn't call this kind of stuff a crisis. Like, even when things get rough for you, you're like, it's a restructuring of my life. You know, you have this way of looking at it that facilitates a lot of peace, you know, that makes you feel more at ease. And that's really the most important thing, you know? That's really the most important thing, because we can call it whatever we want. What's going to make you feel better? As long as you address it, you know? Okay, what do you have that others want? What do you have that others want? Negativity in reverse. Yeah, I will end right there. Whoops. So what is it? All right. Distorted view or wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influences, and be gracious. Again, this came out in reverse. This is more of the direct kind of diverse, like you reverse, as in you don't have these distorted views or wounds about yourself. That's what it seems to be anyway. You know, you don't seem to be complaining, you know, on like social media. You seem to be very gracious and grateful for life, and maybe that's because you have rewired this inner dialogue, you know, your inner talk. I really feel like that is the case, especially with the Tower coming forward, that you guys have done a lot of work on the way you speak to yourselves in your mind, you know? And yeah, it's very evident, you know, in the way that you're able to transform yourself, that you don't have those views about yourself. And others, yeah, they wish they could figure out how you did that. Okay, so let's finish off with the love and career blessings. So there's going to be actual love and career blessings coming in for you, and then also what you have that others want. So let's check it out. I'm going to use the dice to get our messages here. What are the love and career blessings for those who chose the Magicians, and also what do they have that others want? Oh, 2 6s, okay, which is also 12. So we'll get one more, so we can get 3 messages, but okay, 6. Harmony is coming to your closest relationships. Wow, a lot of people got this one. This is lovely. Yeah, people could just want harmony in their own life, and they feel like you have that. And it's funny, a lot of this is based on perception, of course. You may not feel like everything is totally harmonious, hence why harmony is coming to your life. But people see you as having very harmonious relationships. Okay, so 12 says, don't waste time on outdated situations, cut them off. Oh, that is so funny. Yes, you guys are just, you don't waste time. You do not waste time. You cut things off. Okay, last couple messages here. We'll see what comes out. What do you have that others want, and what are love and career blessings? So maybe there is something you guys need to cut out as well. So we have 3, 1, and also 4. So you guys got the most messages, actually. All right. 3 says collaboration with others will lead to great results. Okay. Other people think you collaborate well with others. 1 says, you know, new money is on the way. Get ready for a windfall. Okay. Who doesn't love to hear about that? Okay. Again, with the opportunities coming to you, you know, you're just a magnet for them. And then the last one, 4, says new paths and opportunities are unlocked now. Ooh, wow, new money, new paths. I love that. Okay, so that is what we have for today. I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in the description box down below for my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys coming up in just a second. Just a few seconds. So it's going to be all about who's hating on you. So if you want to know, you know, I mean, I got it. I mean, it's right. It's over there. So you guys can check it out if you'd like. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay. Bye-bye. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello to my OGs who stayed to the very end of the video. I am so happy to have you all here with me today. So today's OG reading is going to be all about who's hating on you. But yeah, guys, before we get into that, I want to shout out Keen one more time. That is the ish. But seriously though, I really enjoy Keen, guys. I think it's a really awesome service. If you were interested at all, really do check it out. It's really affordable for these really awesome psychics and answers. Are super talented. I really can't praise it enough, actually. So yeah, check it out if you were interested. Trykeen.com/lunar light tarot. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the OG reading. So who's hating on you? You know, who's sipping that haterade? All right, who's hating on you? For my OGs. Who is hating on my OGs? So this is somebody who I'm hearing didn't get their way in the past, didn't get their way with you. And it had to do with, like, I think there was a problem in the relationship with, like, the give and take. I mean, this person was, like, always taking, never really giving. They were, like, very ambitious in different areas of their life, or, like, yeah, they were very ambitious in different areas of their life. Not necessarily to, like, yeah, it could be to a fault for some of you, but most getting this energy of, like, being above people when they really, like, weren't, you know. They tried to seem like they were always, like, one step ahead of people even, and you're like, you know, just calm down. Like, it's not even checkers or chess. Like, this is real life. You can calm down. Okay, you have the Fool also in reverse. This person, like, acted like they were so smart, they were so on top, but they were actually kind of foolish. And, like, you know, I'm even getting like they could have, like, created a lot of their own problems. And or, like, they were very close to getting the point in that, like, they wanted to, like, escape their problems, but they kept talking about them instead of necessarily thinking of solutions. You know, like, how do I move forward from this? They're always just, like, upset about stuff. It's someone you had to just, like, move on from. Like, it could have ended badly. It might have not have ended badly. For some of you, it really did. And it was a really, like, deceptive situation. Like, you know, like, kind of bad. I mean, we're hearing, like, embarrassingly so. All right. This is someone who's kept their distance from you for quite some time, but secretly they've been watching your social media. They've been checking in on you. It's like they got the blindfold on, like they blocked you or something, but secretly they're peeking. They're peeking. Judgment in reverse. This person has realized that they could have been wrong about you or wrong about the situation with you. They're looking at you now and, like, something about, like, their opinions starting to change. Who's hating on you? Yeah, this person has started to put down a lot of, like, their inner conflicts about their relationship with you. I don't know. Who's hating on you? Who's hating on you? Maybe they just hate on the shine, you know? Because you done moved on. Who's hating on you? For my OGs. All right, this person feels like you've had a lot of opportunities come up for you lately, and they feel like they're getting diddly squat. They're like, why isn't my life moving? And you seem to be doing all this crazy stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, they're, like, moving in the right direction. They're actually on their path, you know, and they're doing their own thing. But I think they might be trying to compare themselves. Like, sorry you had to, you know, deal with some karma and then, like, reap your blessings. Like, sometimes the path is different for everybody, is what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, this person's hating on your manifesting energy, hating on all the stability you got. Oh, damn, Hierophant here too. And the way that you're, like, looked up to now, you're admired. Maybe you're even, like, Hierophant is someone who gives advice, even, or you're, like, being shown in a public way. You also don't have, like, a huge ego. I don't know how with all these readings. I'm just kidding. Great job. Keep it in check, because you have a lot of great things going for you. All right, with the Empress here, and you're someone who just, you make lemonade out of lemons. You know how to prioritize. You got your shit straight. This person feels like they're always struggling to get to that next step. What they maybe don't realize is that, like, okay, you struggle too, but they're not looking at that. They're just looking at all the amazing things that's been happening for you, you know? So who's hating on you? Who's hating on you? Let's see. I just don't see this working out. I'm sorry. Someone who could have left your life, you know? Someone who kind of tried to do the leaving of your life. What do you have? Sorry. It is who. Who's hating on you? Who's hating on you for my OGs? Who's hating on you? I like you more than I let on. Please don't leave. Oh, wow, that's so interesting. They could have, like, come out and said this. Like, I don't see this working out, but they could have actually wanted you to be like, no, we have to be in a relationship with each other. We have to be close. But, like, you were like, yeah, bump all this stuff. Like, get out of here. Okay, who's hating on you? I love you coming up. I love you. Don't leave me. And ooh, this person just still, you know, they probably do have a lot of love for you still. Oh well. Who's hating on you? Who's hating on you? But they're still hating. So, like, you know, I mean, hate is very close to love is what they say. Who's hating on you? It's like that thinking about you energy, you know? Wow, I think you're an amazing person, but it flashed up for only a second and then got covered with all this stuff. Like, they'll think that, but they won't let themselves think it, if that makes sense. Like, it's covered. We're going to keep it out. We're going to pull it out. Who's hating on you? Like, secretly, they think you're an amazing person. That's why they're hating on you. Because you overcame all this BS and you're still shining. And they're struggling to get, you know, like, to the next step is what it seems. Who's hating on you? You're the sexiest person I know. Stop. Oh my God. Blessing. I'm here for attention though, not commitment. It's like, you know, for some of you, this could have been like an ex, you know, and you really were a blessing in this person's life. You probably literally were the sexiest person that they knew. They just like couldn't get it together in terms of like maybe commitment, like giving more to their relationship. Now they're hating on you because you're doing better. Well, if you could do better, you will be around. But like, it's not like that. Who's hating on you? Last one. Just one. Who is hating on you? Last card, please. Who is hating on my OGs? Last card. And it is this one. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wow. It came out in reverse as well. Spiritualist, healer, witch, spell worker, angelic persona. Again, I'm thinking these are aspects about you. Although this person could have felt like they were these things, or they could be also these things. You know, I'm getting that for some of you, like this person's like more, okay, I don't mean to like gatekeep, but for some of them, it's like they're kind of more of like a poser. Like they're not really about the life, but like they say they're about the life, you know. But like they spew more negativity than like positivity. So like what's the tea? Like what's the point? Others of you, they recognize you as this person. You know, they recognize you as this person as being this like actual spiritual, you know, healer and all that. They could have even told you that they didn't believe in whatever it is that you did. You know, they didn't believe in like your spirituality, but they believe it, honey. They actually do. They do. Okay, I think that's all I will get for today. I hope that you all really enjoyed today's reading. I had a lovely time with you all. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because, you know, if you're an OG, you're not subscribed, kind of doesn't make much sense. Like the math, you know, it's not mathing. So yeah, you could put that button if you'd like. If you'd like to. Anyway, I hope that you all liked today's reading, and I will talk to you in the next one. All right? Lots of love and light. Bye-bye.